Mud, it's Jeffrey, I just landed. Man, it's not romantic.
You know, you could stray away. So it really comes down to mental prowess, you know, pushing through those things. And guys, if really you can stay locked in, you know, that's what's gonna separate the greats from the goats. And I've said the greats from the goats. There's a lot of things that separate them, but this is a huge one, guys. And mental discipline, self-discipline, staying positive when things are low and when you're not feeling great, when you're powering it through, you know, when your dogs aren't there, when your boys aren't there, when it's just you and you're stuck in the trenches and ain't nobody digging out with you, you know, you're just there by yourself. And those are the times really when you gotta dig deep, you gotta find it within yourself. And I kind of thought about, you know, when I was playing sports, sometimes I felt that more than like, I don't know, let's say like October or something, or like, I don't know, I did pretty good in October. No, it's just like sometimes when maybe I wasn't doing so hot. But I'm thinking back to sports, you know, when you're super tired and you got to do that last rep and your coach is pushing you and you're super tired and you really don't want to do it, but then you get through it and you finish it and you get it done. And when you get it done, that's the best thing right there, and that is where you grow the most. So guys, with this, I really just want to talk about personal growth, and the way to do it is really through yourself, man. You got to dig through them trenches when you're on your own. And that's really what it comes down to, guys. So I want you guys to stay strong, get locked in, because we could do it. We can all do it, you know. That's the thing. When your parents told you growing up, oh, you could be anything you want, they were right when they told you that, because it's true. You could do it. But the thing is, they didn't tell you what it takes. They didn't tell you that 90% of the time, you know, doing it what you really want to do takes a lot of shit that you don't want to do. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say you really want to do something, like your main goal was to own a McLaren P1, $1 million car or some shit. Yeah, you could do that. You know, some people could do that at birth, you know, they're lucky sperm club, they're born into a lot of money. Most people can't do that. If you really wanted to do it though, how are you gonna do it? You're gonna have to make the money. How are you gonna have to make the money? You can't be focused on the money. You gotta solve a problem, you gotta solve an issue, you gotta contribute to the world, you know? If you're only focused on the money, that's not gonna work. It never is. I've kind of learned that as I've like failed a few things when I was just going for the money, and it never worked. If you're going for fast money, most times, even if you win some, you're gonna lose it. I've seen that with people that I know. And so yeah, guys, you guys have the power within yourself. Just set the discipline, lock it down, put in some work. You guys can do it. So guys, when you're in the trenches, when you're doing the most work for yourself, when you're not caring what other people think, when there's no one by your side, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got your boys, you ain't got your dogs. It's just you. That's when it matters, you guys. I want to get that out there to hope that in 2019 maybe some of you guys stop caring what other people think and do more of what you like and what you want to do. And that's kind of where I want to be with this channel, because like, who really cares, right? Who really cares what other people are doing? Like, if it's not benefiting you, or if it's not a relation to you, like, who cares, bro? Like, who cares what Kanye West said? Who cares what Donald Trump said? Who cares what, I don't know, who cares what Obama said? Like, it doesn't matter. That's the great thing about 2018 and moving into 2019, and if you're living in the US, is that you have that power to make a change for yourself. But you have to realize that that power comes with self-discipline, and it comes with doing shit you don't want to do and digging in the trenches when you're tired, when you're sleepy, when you don't want to wake up in the morning, and you do it. Those are the things that separate the better people, the greats, from the goats, you know what I'm saying? So with this message, hopefully it can help you in some way. Get through whatever it is you want to get through. Push through, okay? That's it. You guys can do it. Who cares about what other people think? Your own perception is ever changing on yourself. And if you want to mold it to something that you want to be proud of, then fucking do it. That's the end of the story. Alright guys, peace.
Mud, it's Jeffrey, I just landed. Man, it's not romantic.